My name's Todd Krizelman. I am one of the co-founders of The Globe. So The Globe at the time we started was an idea of being an online community at a time when you could not chat and talk to people from around the world easily. And the idea now seems completely quaint, but at the time, communicating to people around the world was unbelievably unique.
I'm Stephan Paternot. I'm sorry, I'm still tripping out here that this is the first time in 20 years Todd and I are sharing the stage again, reminiscing over a story that occurred a lifetime ago. I mean, in internet terms, 25 years. Actually, that's one thing the show really recreates perfectly, is how novel all of this stuff seemed.
So you guys ended up having a ton of users. Can you tell me about some of the communities that were on your platform?
So we created these rooms called Absinthe and Tequila Sunrise, and it immediately took off. We were unprepared for that. And chat was not new at all, but the idea of having a graphical interface, the graphical nature was something completely new at the time.
Because what's amazing to me is back then we had 20 million users a month on our site, and it was out of 200 million internet users. So you could argue that only 10% of the internet was using us. But if 10% of the internet was using us today, you'd know about us. What's amazing is how fast everyone has forgotten.
And what's not told in the story, the story is thematically right, but there's a lot of things that are not told. Like comically, when we would go to the US Postal Service in Ithaca, New York, and we would have to get like trash bags full of checks. And they looked at us like for sure we were selling drugs or trying to money launder.
Bear in mind, Todd looked even younger than he does now. So imagine a 12-year-old kid with a giant bag of checks. And this is something I believe in strongly, is the money corrupts everything, right? You need the money to build the thing. But then ultimately, the shareholder demand and the pressure that comes into it forces you to push the envelope. And so there's always this warping that's occurring because you have to drive shareholder value and profit, and that purity will always get corrupted.
It's just repetitive, right? And so I think it's promising. I think, listen, what you do see though that is the same every time is there's a huge amount of excitement, a huge number of people get in irrationally, then there's an inevitable crash followed by the hard work to building what's next.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. It's great hearing from you. Thanks for coming.